The Trump administration is in desperate damage control mode this morning as a bipartisan group of lawmakers is calling for the resignation of one key cabinet member. The reason? His associations with noted sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein. If you're waiting for the slow creep of Epstein's legacy to fully destroy the Trump administration, well, get excited. The creep is coming for the creep. Welcome to the David Reddish Show. Hello, beautiful Occupy Democrats viewers. I'm David Reddish. Before we dive in, a special thank you to all of you who subscribed over the weekend. We are almost halfway to our new goal of 500,000, and when we reach it, we're partying here on the show. So if you haven't, follow the link in the description to subscribe. You help us get the truth out about the administration to the people that need to hear it, and you help us stop the insanity. So if you haven't yet, please subscribe. And speaking of news Donald Trump doesn't want you to hear, today things in Washington kicked off with an Epstein fest. Epstein's longtime companion, Ghislaine Maxwell, is about to testify before Congress, though at the time of this broadcast, legal analysts predict she will invoke her Fifth Amendment privilege. Meanwhile, also on Capitol Hill, Trump has suffered another Epstein blow, courtesy of some newly unearthed files. Take a look.
This morning, as lawmakers prepare to view the Department of Justice's unredacted files on Jeffrey Epstein, new questions about Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick's relationship with the deceased convicted sex offender.
So I was never in the room with him socially, for business, or even philanthropy. If that guy was there, I wasn't going because he's gross.
Just months ago, Lutnick, who lived next door to Epstein for more than a decade,
That's my story. A one and absolutely done.
After a visit to Epstein's home, describing him as gross.
I say to him, massage table in the middle of your house? How often you have a massage?
But part of the 3 million pages of newly released DOJ files show Lutnick and Epstein remained in contact well past 2005, as recently as 2018. One email with Epstein's schedule for May 1st, 2011, showing plans for drinks with Lutnick. And in December 2012, other documents showing Lutnick and his family plan to visit Epstein's private island. At the end of that month, the two both investing in the same business, their signatures seen here on legal documents.
So the Epstein saga has officially taken a bite out of Howard Lutnick, who has been caught lying about his longtime relationship with the sex trafficker. Does that sound familiar? It's important to note that over the weekend, the most unexpected call for Lutnick's resignation actually came from a Republican, Thomas Massie. That's bad news for Trump, whose policies are also coming under fire in the Congress, especially where ICE is concerned. See our other videos for more on those stories. For now, we stay on Lutnick, who is having a dreadful Monday of his own, and whose job looks like it's ever more in jeopardy. This morning, two new voices from the Congress joined the chorus calling for his resignation. Two prominent and bipartisan voices. Politico now reports that California Senator Adam Schiff has now called on Lutnick to resign over his Epstein associations. Taking to Twitter, Schiff wrote, quote, Lutnick's lies about his business dealings with a convicted child sex offender raise serious concerns about his judgment and ethics. Lutnick has no business being our Commerce Secretary, and he should resign immediately, close quote. But wait, there's more. House Oversight Chair James Comer, the foghorn leghorn of the Republican Party, has also made a new declaration of his own. Though he stopped short of calling on Lutnick to resign, he refused to rule out issuing a subpoena for Lutnick to testify before Congress as to his dealings with Epstein. Quote, we're interested in talking to anyone that might have any information that would help us get justice for the survivorship, close quote, Comer told reporters on Monday. Wait, you want me to read that like foghorn? Okay, hang on, let me try that again. Quote, we are interested in talking to anyone that might have any information that would help us get justice for the survivorship, close quote, he told reporters on Monday. Now, see ya here, boy. Sorry. Anyway, there you have it. The Epstein creep, which is not as redundant as it sounds, the creep continues, with Lutnick now landing between its jaws. But the bigger story here is that Lutnick lied about his relationship with Epstein, The pair remained close friends and business associates well into the final years of Epstein's life, even after he was a convicted sex offender. So what did Secretary Lutnick know, and when did he know it? To some degree, that's now a moot point, since it's clear Lutnick didn't mind his friend's abuse of minors. And if he doesn't resign, if he's called before Congress, what will he have to say? And where will the Epstein creep sink its jaws in next? To stay up to date on this and all other breaking news out of Washington, please remember to subscribe to our new channel. This is The David Reddish Show.